That was sick. That was fucking sick. Volcano. Craft incendiary shotgun shells that wreak havoc by igniting targets on impact. Fuck yeah! That's dope.
This must be where the crab belongs.
Get her!
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Granny bomb.
There she is, boys! Just like we planned. Hold her on. Stop shooting! Let me check it out. Fuck, where is she?
Like my new upgrade, buddy? Rip. That incendiary grenade thing is insane. Or shotgun shell is insane. lot of motherfuckers. That was like intense as fuck. There's so many dudes. Here you go,
Abby, I'm at Zapakna's temple. Trinity was waiting
big
for
crocodile.
me.
Here you go.
They stole the crab to lead me into an ambush.
My God, are you okay?
I'm fine, and the crab is back where it belongs.
Oh, that's such a relief. Thank you. Let's hope you returned it in time.
Tell Jonah I'm on my way back.
Alright. Gotta return to Jonah now. Alright, so we're back at Jonah. Turn it in.
So Abby tells me the whole thing was a setup?
Yes, when I returned the crab, Trinity had a trap waiting for me.
I guess that's some kind of compliment. They trusted you to bring it back.
Thank you so much, Lara. Now that the crab is back in its rightful place, the ash is gone, and the tremors have stopped.
I'm not sure I can take credit for all of that.
Either way, it never hurts to keep the gods happy.
When good things come into your life, you've got to celebrate them.
Thanks, Lara. It means a lot to her.
Okay, it said suppress shotgun unlocked. Now I can use a suppressed shotgun because I earned it from the quest. I wonder if it was a glitch that I could, like, use that shit before. Yeah, this is the new one that I got from the quest, so I'm gonna use that. Pistol is doing work in there. Nice. Alright, so she's pretty kitted at this point, I feel. I don't know how many more upgrades she can get as far as guns and stuff go. We got her scavenger skill tree done. 2 full skill trees done. We're on the last one now, boys. One, two, three, four, five, 6 things left. And then we have everything unlocked on Lara. gonna save the game. Let's check our side quest. So we've got Path Home and the Forge left. Let's do the Forge. Go to Kuyaku. Oh, these are both go to Kuyaku. Alright, cool. So we're gonna go to Kuyaku and see what else is there is to do over there. Real quick, I'm just gonna check this town one more time for anything I might have missed.
I'm just happy with
Depending on how close we are to 100%ing it when I finish the side quests and finish the end of the game, I might go through and check how long it would take me to 100% the game. Because if we're close, then I might do it. Okay, I don't see anything over here. I think we're good over here. I think we can dip out.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
It's not like a crazy big town that there'd be a bunch of hidden shit.
Será difícil volverlo a armar.
¡Tonta!
Yeah, let's get out of here.
No revuelves el chile, se va a pegar a la olla,
Bestial
hombre.
suficiente para comer.
I mean, like, look at this area. We're pretty good. I mean, this entire area right here. We need 3 relics and 4 survival caches. It's not bad. How the fuck we are missing that much shit in the city that I've spent 90% of my time in blows my mind away. Like, it blows me away that there's that much more shit I have not found endlessly running through this fucking city right here. It is crazy how much shit is there. Alright, back to Kuyaku. Let's get this done. Base Camp Kuyaku. Alright, so we should be near this mission giver. We're actually looking at him. He's in our forward right. Is it this guy? Alright, so maybe in the town a little bit? Should be directly in front of us. So maybe inside this building. No? What the fuck? This?
I've been doing some research, and I think we might be able to set ourselves up with a homemade refinery. It's going to be a lot of work, though, and I can't do it alone. We'll need to build an oil tank, 1,000-litre capacity. The hull of the ship sunk in the river could be used for the tank. Any volunteers for a salvage mission? We'll need to set up a system to collect the crude. Who wants to be in charge of the bucket brigade? Once we get these things set up, we should be able to make diesel, kerosene, and petrol. Enough to fly the planes and eventually maybe even turn a profit.
Okay, it says this person's right in front of us still.
Abigail is too busy for
So-
these wild goose chases, Vancho. She's not
This
a child
person right
anymore.
here.
She has a town to take care of.
Aye, you just don't want her chasing ghosts.
I love old maps. When I was a little girl, they always led to treasure.
They always make me feel more lost.
My name's Lara, by the way.
Pilar, you don't look like the type of tourists we usually get.
I'm an archaeologist, actually.
Yes, that would be more fitting, I think. You should speak with Abigail. She knows the history of this place better than almost anyone.
We've already met. Abby's been kind enough to let my friend and I stay with her while we're visiting.
Ah, well then, you are a welcomed guest in Kuakyaku.
Thank you. Do you need help understanding the map?
It wasn't meant for me to understand.
I have hidden the truth, as Abigail will find, but to uncover it, she must take a trip back in time.
Mariana was never much of a poet.
Mariana.
Abigail's grandmother. We lost her to cancer 1 year ago today, actually.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Mariana wanted Abigail to have the map on the anniversary of her death, but
You're not sure.
I don't know if she's ready.
It's none of my business, but if it helps, Mariana believes she was.
You're right. I guess it never was my decision, was it? Would you mind delivering the map to Abigail? You could make a full-time job of chasing that girl around, and my hips just won't have it.
Not at all.
Thank you again for bringing the map to Abigail.
Abby, it's Lara.
Hey, stranger. How are you making out? How's Jonah?
Jonah's fine. He's with a friend.
A friend, huh? What's her name?
His name is Uchu. Listen, Abby, I'm back in Kwakyaku and I've come across an old map that belonged to your grandmother.
Well, there's an old-timer in town, Diego. He runs the community garden. He's into maps, I think. Maybe he can take a look. Meet me there?
On my way.
Can I help you?
I'm a friend of Abby's. She asked me to meet her here. We have a map we'd like you to look at.
Oh, let's have a look. This is a nice piece of work. Good detail. Happy to see it's held up all these years.
You're familiar with it?
Might be a little more dust in the attic these days, but I never forget my work. Abby's grandmother asked me to draw it up. If I remember right, it was supposed to be some kind of gift for Abby.
There are blemishes here, 3 of them, do you see?
I didn't put those there. It smells like lemon, doesn't it?
Lemon? Lemon juice can be used as ink to... There could be a heat-fix message hidden in the map. Can I use your brazier?
Sure, be my guest. So how does this work?
Well, lemon juice is organic, so it will oxidize and turn brown when it's heated, and a secret message will appear.
It's been a lot of years. You think it'll still show?
As soon as Abby gets here, we're gonna find out.
Find out what?
Speak of the devil.
I'm an angel, Diego. You know that.
Not when you were little.
Abby, according to Diego, your grandmother asked him to make the map for you as a gift.
Why would I need a map of the village? I know this place in my sleep.
There's more. Your grandmother hid something here in the paper. You can barely see it. I think it's a secret message.
She used invisible ink.
Invisible ink. Really?
Well, it's just lemon juice, but
But it does the trick.
So, what's this secret?
Don't know. May I?
Let's take a look.
Look, those symbols there.
3 X's.
X marks the spot.
Cute, Grandma.
Are these points far from here?
Nope. Should we split up?
Sure. I'll take those two there. Thanks. Abby's grandmother, Mariana, used lemon juice as invisible ink to hide 3 small X's, like a classic treasure map.
Pretty nifty. What section would that be under? Huh. Oh, or I could just press Q and they're right there. That works too. Thought they were gonna make me old school it.
I don't have enough space for that.
Well, shit. It's a pretty fucking epic little door right there.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Looks like it's a crypt, and the end's right here. But we're not gonna be able to get across. There's a ton of shit to do in here. Okay. Alright, so we make it to this side, jump across over here. The platforming is like can be randomly super challenging when without that like white paint bullshit that's in Uncharted and when you're playing this game on lower difficulties. Like sometimes it's pretty easy to figure out where to go, but other times like without the white paint like on hard, sometimes that shit blends in really well. And you can't figure out where to go, or at least I can't always.
There's a three-stepped edge on one side that looks to have been carved by hand. Interesting. The other edge is roughly broken, like it's been shattered. This is only a piece of something larger.
Your grandmother was a madman. You kidding me? She expected you to get this shit? There's fucking dogs down here. Yes, on your birthday, or on a year from my death, I hope you find this map that'll fucking kill you too. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Her grandmother left her this map. What the fuck was her grandmother doing leaving her a map of a place that would, like this? What the fuck was she gonna do with that? Whenever we're gonna have to rescue her from the third one, since or she got the one super easy one.
Shit! Abby, how are you making out?
Almost at it. Whatever it is. You?
Look for a fragment of stone with a 3-stepped edge. I found one here. I'm sure we're looking for 2 others.
You're the expert.
I call bullshit on that right there, guys. That's a big old bullshit. Bullshit on the field.
Oh, shit! Abby, how are you making out?
Almost at it. Whatever it is. You?
Look for a fragment of stone with a 3-stepped edge. I found one here. I'm sure we're looking for 2 others.
You're the expert.
I don't have enough space for that.
And we're outie. I'm done.
I don't have enough space for that.
Alright, next one's over here.
This describes something nearby. I lie silent where arrows once flew, guarding a door which will no longer open. Follow the Napo to the Amazon. Nothing but jungle for weeks. Phillips got the fever and I had to drag the bastard through this forsaken jungle for the last few days. He kept me awake every night, screaming something about being covered in snakes. Just when we were about to succumb to exhaustion, we arrived at a small settlement built at the foot of an ancient temple. The locals fed us and nursed Phillips until his fever broke. After asking around, I found out there's another temple close by, twin to the first. Once Phillips regains his strength, we'll explore these temples. This journey will not have been for naught after all. Impossible. I can't carry anymore. This'll be useful. Hand carved on one side. Broken on the other. Definitely part of something larger. It's almost familiar, but I wonder.
Wait, this was the second one?
Lara,
Was another
I
dungeon?
think I have one of those stone things here.
I've got the others.
Now what?
Now we put them together and see what your grandmother is trying to tell you.
Pilar understood Grandma better than anyone. Meet me at her place.
Damn. Thought it was gonna be more epic than that.
Hi.
Check out what I have. Excellent choice. A good deal for both of us. Enjoy. A good deal for both of us. Excellent choice. Enjoy. A good deal for both of us. Excellent choice. Enjoy. A good deal for both of us. Excellent choice. Pleasure doing business with you.
¿Soy invisible, señora? En la escuela.
¿Cómo te fue hoy?
I was hoping Abigail would be with you.
She's on her way.
Hi, Auntie.
It's been too long, child. Oh, let me look at you. Still with the short hair, I see.
Auntie, we found something in Grandma's map.
Actually, your hair could be better too, now that I see you again. The pair of you are like tomboys out chasing after.
Auntie, please. Why did Grandma want me to have the map? I deserve to know.
Do you remember the stories your grandmother used to tell you as a child? About a magical, hidden place built by your ancestors?
Yes, but I grew up, and she grew old, and nothing magical ever happened.
But she didn't forget her promise. It's there, in your hands.
Why now?
I'm only the custodian of the map. It's up to you to discover its purpose.
Abby, I'm sure whatever is revealed in this map will lead to that hidden place and your answers.
I hope so. All right, let's take a look.
If we place each one of the fragments on the map where they were found, like so...
That's the Chacana, the Inca cross. It represents the 3 levels of existence. The upper world, the middle world, our world, and the underworld.
It also represents the things that make us human, like the ability to love, to take action, to gain wisdom.
But if I'm remembering correctly, the center of the Chacana is said to represent Cusco, the capital of the Inca Empire. In the context of the map, we're hundreds of miles from there.
Well, there are many interpretations of the Chacana. Cusco, a portal from one world to the next. It is also said to be the eye of God, a guardian keeping watch over us all.
So, what are we looking for? I mean, this has to point to something, right?
Let's take a closer look. There has to be something we're not seeing. Something... There! I thought it was a small blemish when I first saw it, but in this light, it looks like a Maya hieroglyph.
Maya? That doesn't make any sense. We're Inca. What does it say?
Hahil. It means truth.
Truth? Truth about what?
I don't know. Does this place on the map mean anything to you?
Grandma and I would sit there when she told me stories about the hidden place.
Perhaps you'll find your answers there.
Are you ready?
Keep the map. I'll meet you there.
I thought the pieces looked familiar. It's not until I put them all together that I can see it. It's the Chacana, the Inca cross. There are many interpretations of the cross, debated even amongst the Inca themselves, but it's an extremely important symbol nonetheless.
Alright, so, let's go figure out what the fuck this is pointing to. Shall we? Wait, what the fuck? What? Hold on. Okay. I wanna... What? Did we come through a door? Or what did we jump through to get here? This is like a completely different area.
Abby, keep your radio close. I'll stay in touch if I find anything.
Sounds good. And watch your ass in there.
You can count on that. The gas is on. This architecture is definitely Maya.
So strange. Why would my grandma want me to know about this place?
Doesn't make any sense.
What have you got?
If I had to guess, I'd say this place is a massive forge. But on this scale, what would they be forging that would require this kind of heat?
Sorry, I'm not gonna be much help to you there.
This place, it's an ancient forge. What were they crafting here?
And that was the end of Lara Croft.
This doesn't make any sense.
What have you got?
If I had to guess, I'd say this place is a massive forge. But on this scale, what would they be forging that would require this kind of heat?
Nah.
Sorry, I'm not gonna be much help to you
How am
there.
I supposed to grab that? It fucking shoots away immediately.
This doesn't make any sense.
What have you got?
If I had to guess, I'd say this place is a massive forge. But on this scale, what would they be forging that would require this kind of heat?
Sorry, I'm not gonna be much help to you there.
Oh, I get it. I get it. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
The gas is on. Gonna be quite the climb.
God damn. Yeah, look at that shit.
There are statues here. Huge faces arranged in a circle around the central column. They're watching over it like sentinels. But what are they guarding?
You have a view that I don't. Now I kind of wish I came with you.
That's fucking cool. What the fuck? Oh, melted. Alright. I get it. And it's all timed too, which is kind of neat.
The gas is on.
That goes down. Boom goes the first one. Shit. Gotta do this fast. Boom goes the second one. Damn, I can't let it leave without me. That sucks. Alright, starting over. Do a big old reset.
Whoever was wearing this either had a splitting headache or they didn't leave at all.
Oh, never mind. We're good.
Here lies the missing man from Porvenir, killed in self-defense by Mariana Ortiz. You will not find a body, but this note instead. When I found him out, he attacked me, so I hit him on the head. It was his greed, not me, which made him dead. I'm sorry for his family that will never know his fate. If this note is discovered before I'm dead, you know where to find me. Abby, I found a note. It was written by your grandmother. She confesses to killing a man to protect herself and the village. She calls him the missing man from Porvenir. Does that mean anything to you?
I remember when I was a little kid, there was a search. One of the workers disappeared. They never found him. Shortly after that, the last of the oil dried up and Porvenir left. Grandma killed that guy. My grandma.
She had a choice.
No, what the fuck? Fuck you, game. That's rude. Bullshit. Okay, so I'm supposed to get onto the other side, I guess.
Abby, my sweet Abigail, it is time you learned the truth about your past and your responsibility for the future. You are a guardian, Abigail, as I was, as my mother was before me and hers before her, and so on and so on. All the way back to the time of Queen Aberrane, the mother of multitudes. Centuries ago, she led my people from the dry death of the great drought in Guatemala to the safety of this valley. On her deathbed, she chose a guardian from her line, and the responsibilities of mother were passed on. Eventually, that gift was given to me. Now, with my death, my sweet Abigail, I pass on the responsibility of guardian to you. You already know what to do. You've been doing it all your life. You are the mother of multitudes now. Keep our story well. I've got your grandmother's journal here. She's written to you. You'll want to read it for yourself. It might be a lot to digest.
You can't leave me hanging like that. Go on, what does it say?
The gas of the short of it, you're a descendant of the Maya Queen Aberrane on your grandmother's side. You're the latest in a long line of protectors that...
What? Queen Aberrane. Grandma is related to a Maya queen. Wait, I'm related to a Maya queen?
Yes, you're a guardian from what your grandmother said. It's all here.
What does that mean? I'm not even Maya. This day has gotten way too heavy. Pilar's got a lot of explaining to do.
Abby, I found a mural depicting it shows a great journey south from Mexico to Peru. A journey, a Maya queen leading thousands of her people from Mexico to Peru.
Why did she lead them here?
There are many theories about what happened to the Maya. There are old favorites: invasion, civil war, collapsing trade routes. But one theory has become very popular, that the Maya civilization was ultimately doomed by a period of severe climate change. She was probably leading them out of a decade-long drought.
So, where'd they all go?
There's a sarcophagus here. It's beautiful. Definitely royalty.
A sarcophagus, like a coffin.
Exactly like a coffin.
I thought it was a forge.
Whoever is buried here, they were very closely tied to this place and its purpose.
We did it. That was cool. I like that one. Grenadier. Craft grenades deal heavy explosion damage in an area to eliminate groups of enemies. Oh, just so I get to grenade people now? Okay. I can grenade people. Cool. Alright, so I'm gonna turn this in and see what else we're up to. I think we got one more DLC quest after this.
Come see what I have to trade.
Hey, it's that woman! It's the
How
fucking
can I
vendor.
help you, Lara? Everything is for sale. Except Remax drum. Thank you. Good deal. Enjoy it. Thank you. That's not enough. Enjoy it. Good. Come find me if you need anything else.
She's like randomly out here, what the fuck?
¿Cómo te fue hoy?
You found the hidden place?
It was a forge, but something more as well.
Yes. It is the resting place of the Maya Queen Abarrane, the first guardian of Cuacacu. She built the forge to construct an artifact of great power.
What artifact?
I don't know. Mariana told me that what was born from that place had long been lost. But she said the message it contained would always endure. It was a message of hope for the future.
If you knew about all this, why wouldn't you tell me?
I'm sorry, but I made a promise to Mariana.
So what? I'm supposed to accept that I'm Maya all of a sudden?
Abarrane's bloodline has been diluted over the centuries, but you are descended from her.
So what does this mean?
You're a guardian, Abigail. Like Mariana and her mother before her, all the way back to the time of Abarrane.
I can't be a guardian. I have responsibilities here.
You've been protecting this village for years. Hasn't a little bit of you always known? Felt compelled somehow. You are the keeper of the story now.
That's what Grandma used to say. She said it was her job to keep its story, to keep it safe. She promised that one day she would show me where it was, and then I'd be the keeper of its story.
She didn't forget her promise. She just had a different way of showing you.
It's so like her, isn't it? She couldn't just tell me. Had to make a treasure hunt out of it.
I loved your grandmother as if she was my own sister. But sometimes she was a gigantic pain in the ass.
Abby, I think I'll leave you two alone to talk about things. Sounds like you've got some catching up to do.
Thanks, Lara. Here, I want you to have this for all your help. And before you say anything, it's customary, so you kind of can't say no.
Thank you.
What? Oh shit. The Brocken Shadow. A new adventure awaits. The last one. Eternal reward. We did it, guys. One more to go. Thank you for purchasing the path home. A new mission is waiting for you in the mission of San Juan. Fight the final battle and experience the ultimate reward in the path home. You can access this mission in the side missions menu. Alright.
Sí, el nivel de mercurio fue un poco menor que la
So, let's see. Yeah, so go to the mission in San Juan. That's what we're up to now. Head over there.
Looks like this is Abby's family tree. Her family has lived in this village for hundreds of years, and it seems as though she's somehow related to most of the villagers.
That makes sense. Alright.
I know it sounds silly.
Okay. So we're going back to San Juan. Mission.